Welcome to the Nova Syneidesis. If you are new to the channel, I strongly suggest you do not start from here. Rather, please use the provided linkage where the proper guidance is given. Otherwise, welcome back and I hope I can still be of service. Perception. As of now, 2018 of the Christian era. From Oxford Dictionary, specifically at topic 1.2 on the psychology. Perception is the neuropsychological processes, including memory, by which an organism becomes aware of and interprets external stimuli. From Wikipedia, we can complement with: perception is not only the passive receipt of the signals, but it's also shaped by the recipient's learning, memory, expectation, and attention. Perception can be split into two processes, being the most interesting here the second, which reads: processing, which is connected with a person's concepts and expectations or knowledge, and selective mechanisms like attention that influence perception. Simply put, perception is contrast. Whenever the mind recognizes a this and a not this, it is able to perceive. This distinction might be simple as with light and darkness. One is opposed to the other, one is what the other is not. Considering the gradient perceived in between, we might take that the perception of luminosity lies within this frame of reference, between light and darkness. Therefore, perception is essentially framed. A white circle cannot be perceived against a white background. A border or a different color assembly is required. Many tools have been created to expand our capability of perception, and by tools I do not initially mean our gadgetry and apparatus. Mathematics and geometry, for example, are some of those long-aged and of immense importance. Our perception is expanded with the recognition or advent of new ideas, concepts, and conceptual constructs such as those. To approach what we can perceive with our body senses from the said physical world is rather intuitive though. What seems to trouble our reluctantly developing minds rests on the realm of the intangible. We take feelings, values, behavior, culture, and similar constructions of the mind as something granted. We are held to very specific, narrow, and convenient frames within a possibly infinite spectrum of possibilities. For example, it is of little use if the scientific method is applied by a PhD scientist with a narrow mind. The perception and the conclusion of one said study will ultimately converge into and be filtered by the mind. Major breakthroughs in humankind development usually comes from individuals with a lesser conformity to established boundaries of perception. An unpleasant observation is that many people defend their own perception in disregard or even in denial of the infinite variety of imprints other people might have about a concept, taking their knowledge as the most correct or the only correct, refusing to see further beyond their own established boundaries. Unfortunately, it appears to give origin and fuel to something called cognitive bias that might be better explored later. Was this worthy of your appraisal? Thought it useful? Would you please hit the like button and share it so others can also seize benefit from it? Thank you.